Hello. Welcome to our downsizing clinic. My name is Dr. Ava Conda. It's very nice to meet you. So, are you excited? Awesome. Okay, so today is not going to be a short day. I will give you a heads up of that. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to go through some basic patient information. I know that you have gone through some of this in your initial checkup, but we do have to check you on the day of the procedure, make sure nothing has changed, medical history is the same, and that you are still cleared for the procedure. Okay? Alright, so just really quickly, we're going to go through some basic contact info, emergency contact info, that kind of stuff. Then we'll get into some just general facts about the procedure. I'll explain to you how everything's going to go, what we're going to do, and then we'll get started. Okay? All right. Can you give me your first and last name? Of course I'm excited. I'm excited for you. And you know this procedure is not covered by any medical insurance, right? Okay. I also want to let you know that once you have downsized, some insurance companies actually will no longer take you, so you might be dropped. So once you actually have shrunken down, I would definitely reach out to them, give them a call, see if they cover miniatures. Yeah, okay. So we'll see if they cover you. But again, it's definitely not even an issue for today because we don't accept it. Okay? So, yeah, just some people don't realize that. So I'd like to give you a heads up that once you have shrunken down, to definitely check out what their policies are. Okay. All right. And do you have any allergies to anything? Any foods, medications, substances like latex, anything like that? Iodine, benadine? Okay. All right. Has anything changed medically since your initial check? Okay, good. Okay. And can you just verify your emergency contact here? Okay, and can you verify that phone number for me? Okay. Great. Okay. So let's just go through some basic information about the procedure itself. There is a 1 in 200,000 chance that something could go wrong. I do have to make you aware of the potential dangers of the procedure. I'm sure they went over this with you already. Again, I like to just reiterate, make sure, there's a lot of information coming through. I don't want you to miss anything important, okay? So, again, 1 in 200,000 chance. And these things that could go wrong, this one includes all of these, okay? So, one of the things that can go wrong is there's sometimes a chromosomal issue that we don't know how to check for. We're not sure which chromosome it's actually located in, but there's something in the chromosomes that doesn't allow someone to shrink, which is very odd. At that point, we would give you a partial discount, but again, very rare. I've never encountered that myself. I have only read about it in some journals and studies. I've never seen that. Something else that can go wrong is a potential mix-up of limbs. Now, again, I've never personally seen this, but however, we do have a miniature doctor that we do work with that can reassemble any mismatched limbs or anything of the sort. Okay, obviously I can't do it. It's just a little difficult to do a procedure or a surgery on someone much smaller than me. So we'll have someone your size do that procedure. But again, absolute worst case scenario here, okay? Alright. So the final one is, of course, death. Very rare. Again, I would not be that concerned, but I do have to let you know. So, do you consent to the dangers? Okay. Can you just sign with your finger here on my tablet and just sign that you have been told about the potentials? Okay. Awesome. Thank you. I will sign here. Okay. So, I'm going to kind of go through with you a little bit some of the things we're going to do. Let me just put this down here. Some of the steps we're going to take. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, the next thing I'm going to do is just take your blood pressure. I'm going to check your temperature, all that kind of, just check your vitals. I'm also going to give you just kind of a once look over, make sure there's no sores, anything crazy that we should be concerned about before we shrink you. Also, I'm going to just very quickly check your teeth, make sure there's no immediate concerns. Okay, then we are going to cut your hair. Super fun, right? We're going to cut your hair. We don't have to shave everything off. We just have to cut it short enough that the hairnet that we're going to apply for the procedure is comfortably fitted around the hair without the hair having to curl and be all twisted around and put up. Okay? And then we are going to actually shave you from the neck down. Okay, so just a razor and some shaving cream. Nothing too crazy there. And then I will just check your eyes really quickly. I will make sure there's no fluid in the ears. Okay? And after that, I think we are going to be ready to get started. Again, like I said, this is not a short day. It's a very easy day. Once we get all this done, I will administer the serum to you that's going to make you fall asleep. We will take care of the procedure while you're asleep. And then on the other side, I will wake you up. And I will check your pulse, your weight, your height, that kind of thing. Okay, just make sure everything has gone well. And at that point, you'll be ready to go on and live your new life, downsized. Okay, sound good? All right. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just put on some latex gloves. Not allergic to latex, right? Okay, I know. Just double checking. You'd be surprised how many people come at the last minute and say, oh no, I'm allergic to latex. Yeah, right. Okay. So I'm just going to put on this mask just for the dental check. So I will put that on in a few moments. First thing I'm going to do is just check your pulse with my watch here, okay? So can I have your wrist? Beautiful. I'll just give it just a second here. There. Okay, you are good. Okay, next we're going to do is just check your temperature. So I'm just going to insert it and hold it till it beeps under your tongue. And ready and go. Don't try to talk. It always takes a lot longer, I feel like, than it really does. It's like a microwave minute or a treadmill minute or something. Just trying to get you a little bit off edge. 98.7, 0.1 high. You're fine. You're more than fine. Okay. So I'm just going to check your ears real quick. So I'm just going to look in there with some light here. while I have the light out, I'm going to check your eyes. Check your pupils. Make sure they're reacting properly, dilating, constricting, the whole nine. Okay. So I just want you to look right at my nose. Look nowhere else. Okay. Ignore the light. Now I want you to just follow the light, okay? I'm going to put it close to your nose now. You're going to go a little cross-eyed. It's okay. Beautiful. Okay. And do you wear glasses or contacts? Okay. We usually recommend that you see an eye doctor after the downsizing procedure. Sometimes some people's eyes get a little wonky. Don't be alarmed. Some people, their vision improves, others decreases a little bit. We're not really sure why yet, of all of the side effects. That is a perfectly fine one in my opinion. Okay, just gonna hold up a couple of fingers. I want you to look right at my nose. I want you to tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. Okay. Good. Okay. I'm just going to whisper a couple of numbers in each of your ears, just to make sure your hearing is okay. All right. Just tell me what they are. Okay. 14. Beautiful. 8. 6. 37. Beautiful. Let me just document some of that in your chart. Alright, so heart rate was okay. And here. Dilating and constricting primarily peripheral vision. Okay, so that part is done. Now what I'm going to do is just very quickly kind of look in your mouth. So I will put the mask on. Okay. And I'm just going to look around, make sure everything looks good. We don't have any sores, any abscesses, any infections, any bacteria, anything like that. Before I start, are any of your teeth currently bothering you? Do you have any pain, swelling, soreness? Do you grind your teeth? Anything? Okay. Okay. Alright, so can you just open up for me? Okay. Just checking for any sticky spots and any, again, abscesses, inflammation, swelling, gingivitis, that kind of stuff. Okay. Yep. Okay. Just get it very clear. Beautiful. Awesome. Just a couple of bit. Okay, good. Awesome. This side. Okay, you look pretty. Just open up real quick. Okay. It looks pretty good all around. So you're actually brushing and flossing really well. I don't typically see that level of dental hygiene in here, so that's refreshing. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is we are going to give you the snip haircut, okay? I'm going to take off the mask. I do leave the gloves on for the entirety of the exam. Just keep everything hygienic for both you and myself, and so everyone's germs stay everyone's germs. We want you to be as healthy as possible for the procedure, okay? So I'm just going to cut your hair. Feel free to close your eyes, keep them open. If you want to just close your eyes and try to relax a little bit, that's perfectly fine too, okay? Alright, so it shouldn't take very long. I am not a hair stylist, but I do pride myself on quality work. Like I said, nothing crazy. In the recovery, we do have the option for you to actually get a proper haircut with the shortened hair that you now have for the downsizing procedure. Okay, and trust me, you're not the only one. Everyone has the short haircut, okay? So once we actually get you started and get you in there while you're recovering and they're still monitoring you, you can get a haircut. Okay. Awesome. And if not, you can leave my beautiful masterpiece. That's perfectly fine too, okay? So what made you want to actually do the downsizing procedure? Okay. Be surprised the type of answers I get in here. And which community are you going to live in? I've heard that one is really great. You know, yeah, I would love to do it, really. I see, people so anxious and so excited to do it, and then I get to see them on the other end, and it's really a beautiful process, but I love being a part of this process, and I wouldn't be able to do both sides of it if I was a miniature. So, unfortunately, I must stay a big person to do this instead of a small one. Maybe one day, maybe when I'm ready to retire and just be done with all of this, then I can really go for it. Voila. I think you're good on that part. Okay, so the next part is, again, we are just going to start the shave. So I do have some just basic shaving cream here. Razor, pop that top off. We're just going to get some of the shaving cream and shave a little. Like I said, neck down. Yeah, facial hair is fine. It's really mainly to just check, make sure you have no sores, abrasions, open wounds, lesions, bruises, anything like that, just to make sure that you're in the best physical health that you possibly can be for the procedure. Yeah, the shaving cream smells so good, doesn't it? I think it's like a fruity scent or something. Something of the nature. So do you have friends and family that are also a bit smaller? Oh, that's awesome. So at least you won't be, alone starting out there. That's great. I'm super jealous. I would love to be small. Very, very jealous. This is the most fun part. For me, anyway. Procedure takes about 3.5 hours, depending on how many people are with you. If there are less people with you, it takes about 3. More people, it takes 3.5. It's just higher concentrations. It is a compound, yeah, it's a gas. So you're placed into a room with a bunch of other people on a gurney, and you'll be laying there, you'll be asleep. They will administer the gas, and at that point you will shrink. And then the first face that you will see when you're awake is my bright and shining face, and I will be able to greet you on the other side. I think that's so important. Yes, it might be easier to have a downsized doctor do the after procedure stuff, but I like to be on both sides. It's I don't know, I think there's just something about being able to be, taken care of throughout the entire process by the same person, by the same doctor. Just be able to have that comfort of knowing, like, I got you on the other side. I'm not passing you off. Like, you are going to be stuck with me the whole time. I oversee the entire procedure, yeah. So I am there the entire time. Yeah, this part takes the longest, but your whole body will feel silky smooth when we're done. It'll be so silky smooth. Making a mess all over the razor here. Just get a little shaving cream happy and it goes everywhere, doesn't it? Almost done with this. Make sure we're running on time. Okay. I think there are 3 other people that are going with you, and they're being handled by different doctors, and again, their doctors will all be there with them too. We try to make it a very personable experience, because the downsizing procedure is very personal. It's very, you're changing everything. So it's important to us that we have good bedside manner and make everyone feel comfortable and just accepted and taken care of. That's priority number 1 for us, as well as keeping everyone medically safe, obviously. Procedures are number 1 importance, but followed very closely by. Patient satisfaction. Okay. So I think we're good on that. You are all shaved up. I'm just going to kind of wet it all down with the washcloth here. Just to really apparently spill water all over myself, right? Just going to kind of wet that off. Or just clean you off a little bit. Get you nice and squeaky clean for your new life. Beautiful. Put the bowl down. I always try to multitask in the space case. Oh no, you're in totally safe hands. I promise. I get so excited for you guys that I try to do it all at once. You realize you can't, right? Everything in due time. Okay, so are there any questions that you have for me? Okay. Absolutely. So how do you feel about everything? Do you feel excited? Are you nervous? Are you scared? If that made you feel more comfortable, less comfortable? Okay. Alright, so let me just kind of explain to you the final step here. I have this little vial here. This actually has the medication that will make you fall asleep. Okay. It's not much, but it is very powerful. Okay. And this will help you to fall asleep. Once I administer it, I'm going to give you a couple of droppers full, okay? And when we're ready, I will tell you when, and I want you to start counting back from 20, okay? Yeah, I used to say 10, but 20 is the prime number here. 20 is not a prime, but you get what I mean. It's the perfect number for our situation here. Okay. So. It's just a little vial. It's a clear liquid. It's very dangerous, in my opinion. I should make it purple or something, but they don't. Okay. Are you ready? If you want to back out, this is your chance. You want to be small. Okay. It's the answer that I want. Shake it up a couple more times. I will need to kind of shake it up a little more with the dropper. Okay. So shaking it up a little bit. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to give you more than one syringe because I don't want to drown you. So first we're going to give you 1 milliliter. Okay. So 1 milliliter, and just open your mouth. Okay, perfect. And I'm going to give you another 1 milliliter. Okay, and I'm going to give you another 1 milliliter. I promise. I know what I'm doing. You're good. Right, so you should be feeling a little bit relaxed now, right? Okay. Right, so half a milliliter, and that is the final one. So you're going to start feeling a little relaxed. Okay. Alright. Take a deep breath in for me. Through your nose, out through your mouth. I'm going to do 2 more, okay? Okay, we're going to do these breaths as soon as you wake up too, okay? Okay. Alright. You can start counting back from 20 now, and you won't make it till 1, I promise. 20, 19, 18. Yeah, keep going. Good luck. Hello. Good morning, sunshine. How are you feeling? Great, great. You look great. First thing that we're going to do, oh, I'm sorry, let me get a little lower. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to check your heart rate, and then I'm going to check your eyesight and your hearing. Okay. Alright. And your temperature. So can you give me, just open your palm like this. I know it's really tough. I'm going to put my most sensitive finger, my ring finger, right on your palm. Okay. Alright. I know, such a tiny little palm. Alright. I know it's difficult to see me. I'm sorry. As close to you as I can. Alright. And okay. Okay. No different than it was before. It's a really, really great sign. Okay. So I'm going to check your eyes again. I need you to open really, really big for me because your eyes are so tiny. Okay. Same thing, look right in my nose. Okay, you remember this, right? Okay. Perfect. Okay. Can you follow the light again for me? Really, really quickly. We're not prepping you for a procedure this time. We're just trying to make sure that everything is the same. Alright. I'm going to whisper in your ear again, okay? 7. I know it's so hard for me to get down there. 8. I know everything sounds like a yell. Anyway, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to check your temperature again. Alright, so what I'm going to want you to do is just put your whole mouth right around the tip, okay? It seems crazy. It works, I promise. Okay. Just get it to load. Okay. You just look so cute, tiny. I'm sorry if I'm intimidating. Sometimes the first person you see is a little scary. You don't realize how small you're really going to be and how big everything is going to be. 98.5 this time, 1.1 low. Last time you were 0.1 high, this time you're 0.1 low. Okay, so I'm going to check your height and weight, okay? Okay, are you ready? Alright, I know it's really big. Okay, you are 5 inches tall. Congratulations, high five. I love tiny high fives. Okay, so 5 inches tall. I don't want to weigh you, so is it okay if I pick you up? Let's get in my hand. Okay, alright. So I'm going to bring you over here and weigh you. You're 9 ounces. You are so cute. Put you back down over here. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to take off my gloves now. How do you feel? Do you feel physically okay? Do you feel any different? Yeah? That is so awesome. I really get so jealous. If I could get my big gloves off, right? If I drop this on you, I'd lose you. Okay. Alright, so let me get some of that. Oh, it's upside down. Some information from you. Okay. Alright. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel? Are you feeling any pain, abnormalities anywhere, or anything? Okay. Great. Does anything feel different? Eyesight, hearing, anything other than the hearing just being louder and everything obviously being bigger? Okay. Does your eyesight seem to be different? I know we discussed that it sometimes can be. Okay. Good. Mark down your temperature. Okay. And your tiny height. Okay. So there is the option for that haircut, like I was talking about. And you can also take a shuttle to start your new miniature life. Okay, so you are all good to go with us. Your payment cleared, so everything is golden. So I hope you really, really enjoy your new life, and I hope you're a lot happier, smaller. Absolutely. Yeah, no problem at all. I'm so glad that you are happy. It makes it all worth it, you know. All right, well, I'll shake your little hand. Just grab it in here. All right, thank you for everything. Thank you for being such a great patient, and enjoy your new life. Okay. All right. Good luck, and make sure you call that insurance company to see. Okay. Yeah. All right. Go enjoy your new life.